tonight on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with you. Joining me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Our buddy David Aldridge is on the sideline getting stories. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're stuck in neutral, unable to gain any real positive momentum.
And looking at Indiana, they were obviously hoping to start out better. Still, too soon to panic. But lately they've had very little luck and seem to be trending in the wrong direction.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Filling the perimeter slots, it's Harris and Wagner. And it's Suggs in at the point guard position. And for Indiana, Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. Here we are, Greg, looking at early returns from these teams. It's pretty revealing.
Yeah, the first few games of the season quickly tell you what you're good at. And they tell you also what you need to work on.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Siakam. And the shot no good, a bit short. Mathurin against Banchero. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. With his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
Here's Turner. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
What a slam by Halliburton, using that agility to make a statement.
Suggs dishes to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now, here's Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Turner with the screen. Inside. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
Well, there's a unique profile for Wendell Carter Jr. A tremendous rebounder and shooter, and now he's playing on a pretty good team, and he's a big reason why.
He sure is. Look, he's really big at 6'10", 270. All right, top 20 in the league in rebounding and effective field goal percentage. Can shoot the 3. Great blend of size, skill, and toughness.
That one is off. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Hey guys, well, the Magic were one of last season's most improved teams, and with the addition this summer of Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, they've addressed an area of real need. A player who can space the floor, add to their already stout defense, and has championship pedigree. They're going to continue to rise in this league, guys.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. Now here's Turner. Now Nembhard. Siakam outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Throw good, Siakam.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Siakam hits them both. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Suggs looking around. Banchero is screened for Suggs. Looking for Banchero and gets it there.
Oh, love that. Banchero moves so well with and without the ball.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The Magic in second, the Pacers fourth.
You know, both of these clubs forced a lot of turnovers and also converted offensively off of them. Very impressive.
Halliburton against Suggs. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jalen Suggs.
And this is an advantage of having size in the backcourt. Halliburton using that length to cause trouble.
That's good from Halliburton. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Halliburton hits them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Banchero outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Banchero's got 6 points.
Strong defense against Banchero inside, but they can't break his focus, and he still manages to knock it down.
Now, here's Halliburton. And Siakam throws it down.
Oh, nice timing on the alley-oop. This is the chemistry Siakam has with his teammates.
Wagner outside. From downtown, hands it from downtown. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
Down low and stolen by Wagner. And here we go with the Magic fast break. And then Carter with the jam.
Plenty of muscle from Carter on that dunk. Wow.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. Trailing by 2. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
Now, here's Halliburton. Following the missed shot by Franz Wagner. Turner with a screen on Wagner. To the paint. It's stolen by Carter. Harris against Halliburton. Here's Banchero. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The first overall pick, and Stan, we have seen this kid, 6'10" Paolo Banchero. How impressive have you assessed his passing skill?
Well, Kevin, it was the thing that surprised me most about him when he came in the NBA. I knew he could put the ball on the floor and attack the basket, get to the free throw line, but he is one of the best big playmakers in this league, making the game easier for all of his teammates.
Wow, what a great asset.
You aren't kidding.
And he sinks the second. Back in 2022, the #1 overall pick was Paolo Banchero. What do you think of his game?
You have to love his game, Kevin. I mean, handles the ball as a big guy at 6'10", makes plays for other people, scores, gets to the free throw line. All-star game in his second year. And on that team, he has really, really looked to defend. This guy's future is bright.
And their coach is another guy from the Seattle area, right, who has come on the NBA and starred.
There have been quite a few of them.
Halliburton on the wing. He's covered by Suggs. From 6 away.
Yeah, Suggs brings good energy and intensity to his defensive efforts.
And Wagner dives in and finished off by Wagner.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And a switcher also for Orlando. Isaac's checked in. It's stolen by Banchero. Isaac outside. Deep 2 from Wagner. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it.
And Halliburton not afraid to work for it on offense, taking the contact and still getting the finish.
Carter with a screen on McConnell. Suggs passes to Carter. McConnell with it. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Siakam. Turner with a screen for Siakam. To the inside. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Turner's got 6.
Using a unique blend of power and finesse, Turner can make some tough baskets down low.
Carter kicks to Isaac. Here's Suggs. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wagner from long range. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Here's McConnell. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Banchero. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
Outside Turner. Suggs against McConnell. Halliburton passes to McConnell. Pass to Siakam. 3-pointer. Orlando grabs the miss. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
You got to give him an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
And sometimes that's what happens in this league. You can play your A game and still get beat.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. And that combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. Now, Banchero. Following the 3-point attempt by Pascal Siakam. Isaac outside. The rebound by Turner. Pacers trail by 3. Well, Greg, we saw in the 2024 regular season that these Pacers actually led the NBA in assists.
Averaging over 30 assists a game. Now that's ball movement. These Pacers really trust one another and love to share the load offensively.
The Pacers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. The first one falls. Working his way from scout to head coach, Jamal Mosley was a longtime assistant under Rick Carlisle. He has paid his dues, Coach.
Yeah, and Kevin, I really admire the guys that put in the time, as you say, pay their dues, and get themselves ready for when they get the opportunity. There's a lot of outstanding younger coaches in this league, and Jamal Mosley's as good as any of them.
Yep, I would agree. It's stolen by Mathurin. Here's Halliburton. Got a piece of it.
Well, that's impressive defense by Wagner. He gets himself into great position.
McConnell finds Halliburton. Goes back up. He lays it in. Halliburton's got 8 points.
Well, not really much you could do to stop him there. You want your players to go hard at the bucket like that.
There's Wagner with the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
Although they were eliminated in the first round, last season was a success stand for the Magic.
It sure was, Kevin. I don't think many people had them even making the playoffs, but they fought hard, pushed the Cavs to 7 games, and gained valuable playoff experience.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. The Pacers making a switch here. Shepard's checked in. These teams were last season's best passers, the squads with the most assists in the NBA. Number 1, the Pacers.
The way these guys move the ball offensively was really a joy to watch. Great teamwork and unselfishness, and that's why we saw those great assist numbers a season ago.
McConnell against Suggs. Five to shoot. Wagner from long range. The rebound by Turner.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
A shot by McConnell, no good. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Trailing by 2. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
And so it's Indiana with it. After the Magic pick up 2, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Isaac a screen on Toppin. There's Wagner with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Wagner's got 5.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
High arcing shot. Black grabs the board. Orlando leading. And here is Suggs. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City. That's good from Wagner on the assist from Suggs. Wagner's got his second basket of the game. Indiana's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Here's McConnell. Pass to Turner. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Wagner against Toppin. Now, here's Wagner. Defense right on him. The Magic have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Paolo Banchero getting it done for the Magic. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Orlando.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
On the court for Orlando, Wagner is out there with Isaac. Then there's Suggs. Then there's Black. And it's Houston in at the small forward spot.
Nice use of the pick. Suggs knew where he wanted to go with the ball and got it there.
Here's Shepherd, and it's sent back by Isaac. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Black, no good.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Shepherd, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
No good on that one. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for the Pacers. Corey Joseph's checked in for the Magic. Good on the second free throw. Magic leading by 4. Here's Black. No scoring in this one. Pass to Wagner. Outside, Joseph. Isaac with a screen for Joseph to the middle. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, and Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. It has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
Now, here's McConnell. The putback, and Turner stays with it. Turner's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, I can't tell you what a difference second chance points make in a game. That can be the factor that swings the outcome.
Suggs against McConnell. Turner with the steal. In the corner, it's Toppin. Here's Isaac. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
First free throw is good.
And Isaac really continues to intrigue you. A 6'10" forward who's just got great agility and can be a nightmare in transition.
Andrew Nembhard's checked in for the Pacers. And the Magic making a change here as well. Gary Harris is checked in for Corey Joseph. And both free throws good for Isaac. Here's McConnell. He has yet to score. Turner with a screen on Suggs. And it's Turner finishing it off.
And a big night for Miles Turner so far. Really playing hard, trying to make every possession count.
Suggs against McConnell. Lets it go with a three. And it's Suggs missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
What's up?
Magic have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Isaac with a screen for Suggs. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Now, here's McConnell. Still yet to score. It's tipped.
Great timing on the rejection. Wagner using his size and length to get the stop.
We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him.
Right.
Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Stan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago. Fourth, the Magic.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Suggs against McConnell. The shake. And he sinks the layup. McConnell's got his first 2 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Wagner outside. Trying to find Suggs and gets it to him. And it's in there. And the Magic lead by 3.
Yeah, finessing his way around down low. Suggs found an opening for the score.
Turner with the screen. McConnell kicks to Toppin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Pacers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
No good on the free throw. Siakam is checked in for Isaiah Jackson. And the Magic making a change here as well. Franz Wagner's checked in for Black. And he's good on the second. Magic have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Harris outside. From deep. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Pass to Turner. Over Suggs. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And it's crucial that Turner remains assertive like this because it's how he's going to get these calls.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
And that one falls for Turner.
You just look at the trajectory of Turner's career. He was raw coming into the league, up and down for a number of years, but when he put it all together, he became the total package.
And it's tied up with that one. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Isaac a screen on McConnell. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Back to McConnell. And Siakam has it in the corner. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists tonight.
And that's not an easy shot for a big. Siakam showing his comfort level from anywhere.
Now, here's Wagner. He's coming off a 22-point game against Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and the effort on the boards last game gave them that many more chances.
And how about the ground Isaac can cover? I mean, between his height and wingspan, alley-oops are becoming just a way of life.
Here's Nembhard after Jonathan Isaac's bucket.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Wagner against Toppin. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
Well, with the agility and the skill, Franz Wagner is hard to defend without fouling.
Good from Wagner. You coach Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet. There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player. Here's Halliburton following the bucket by Orlando. Inside, the 11-footer. The shot by Turner, no good. Orlando trailing here. Down low, and stolen by Siakam. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. It's Nembhard on the wing. He's covered by Suggs. Siakam inside the three-point line. They grab their own miss, and McConnell gets it to go. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And they've also refused to give up on their plays tonight, chasing after their shots and just working hard for second chance points.
And so here is Indiana. The Magic hitting the bucket. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And Indiana making a change here. Toppin's checked in. And the Magic making a change here as well. Black's checked in. And the second free throw, good.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
Wagner outside. Back to Black. Banchero, a screen on McConnell. That puts them in the lead. And the Magic lead by 1. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Pass to Toppin. Siakam, high post. Tips it. Siakam on the foul. Siakam's got 8 here in the quarter.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And that one drops for him.
Well, that's where Wagner can bully you. So strong in close.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. Outside for Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And here's what the schedule for Orlando looks like. On Friday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Washington Wizards.
And, you know, it hadn't been a good stretch for them lately, but that can all change when they come back home. Nothing cures a slide in the standings quite like a healthy home stretch.
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Black. Halliburton hits them both.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
Now, here's Wagner. 9 points in the game so far. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Franz Wagner, as we know, Stan, came into the league with a splash and hasn't really slowed up since.
Now, Kevin, I think he's surprised a lot of people. He has never played like a young guy. He's always played with the maturity of a veteran guy, and he just keeps getting more and more responsibility. He's handled it well, and then he could become a perennial all-star.
I like that assessment. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. Number 1, the Pacers.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
Free throw good. Siakam Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Pacers. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Toppin. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Siakam hits them both. The Magic trail by 3. Isaac with a screen for Harris. Three-pointer. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Halliburton against Harris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, you know what you're getting with Gary Harris. He can shoot the ball, and he doesn't make many mistakes at either end.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Pacers leading by 4. Halliburton with it. Picked up by Harris. Offensive rebound. Here's Turner. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Carter outside. Wagner as screen on Turner. Banchero looking around. And that one is good. Banchero's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end.
Turner with a screen for Halliburton. For the 3. Rebound by Paolo Banchero.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. In a moment here, let's check out the numbers for Siakam. Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 21 points per game last year, 7 rebounds and 4 assists. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench, always a factor in every game he plays.
Yeah, look, you need that kind of punch off the bench. Someone who can help shoulder the offensive load.
And it's Mathurin missing.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Isaac with the ball. Mathurin picks him up. Banchero passes to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
And for his position, Banchero, great vision and willingness to make the extra pass.
Siakam finds Turner. Halliburton outside. It's stolen by Harris. And it's all evened up. Harris has got 5. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Now, here is Halliburton. A 20-point game for him in the win against Dallas. Drills the three-pointer. Halliburton's got 5 points in the quarter.
You watch Halliburton shoot. The release is a little low, but it's quick and it's deadly.
Now here is Harris. He's got 5. Here's Banchero. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Mathurin. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Franz Wagner.
Yeah, that athleticism of Mathurin is what makes him such a tough one to guard.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. He misses the free throw. And Orlando making a change here. And the second free throw, good.
And I like the drive of this kid. Mathurin, really a team player.
Here's Anthony. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Anthony. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 7 seconds left in the first half. From deep three-point territory. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Myles Turner making things happen for the Pacers. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Hello there, everybody. It's halftime, and right now the Indiana Pacers are in the midst of a good battle.
I like their follow-through on the offensive end, not taking the shots and walking away. They're hunting for those second-chance opportunities there, Shaq.
And turning those opportunities into points that they need.
And looking ahead, here's what's to come later on tonight in the NBA. The Hawks playing at State Farm Arena as they go up against the Knicks. That one gets going 7:30 Eastern Time.
2 of the best teams in the league facing off. Let's go.
Oh, let's go. That's going to be a fun one, guys.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. A fantastic game from Myles Turner in this one.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
That's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, ride the hot hand.
Here's Suggs. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. And there's Banchero on the assist by Harris. Banchero's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Magic. The Pacers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. A nice shot by Halliburton. And the Pacers lead by 2.
He's not short on moves. Halliburton's got a lot of ways to attack off the dribble.
Suggs against Halliburton. Pulls from the top of the key. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Halliburton, no good. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, the longest of the season.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Now, here's Siakam. 16 points for him. Outside Mathurin. Wagner against Halliburton. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Siakam. Carter pulls it in. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And Banchero, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Siakam.
And Banchero doesn't back down from anyone, which is why he's able to draw those fouls.
That free throw, good from Banchero. Good on both.
And a big man who can do a little bit of everything
Banchero's future is certainly bright.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Siakam passes to Mathurin. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. For three, Siakam. It's hauled in by the Magic. Suggs has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wagner from long range. The Magic again can't hit.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Halliburton against Suggs. And finished off by Halliburton.
And once Halliburton hits his stride, there's just very little you can do defensively, proving how dominant he can be.
Now here is Carter. 9 points in the game so far. Suggs. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. The Pacers 4th.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Banchero up top, covered by Siakam. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with Banchero's size and strength, almost impossible to defend him inside without foul.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, look, Banchero's a guy who can put the offense on his back, and sometimes he can do it for long stretches.
Second free throw, no good. Pacers trail by 3. Mathurin with the ball. Picked up by Suggs. Shots good by Siakam. Siakam's got 18 points.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
Wagner passes to Suggs. Harris with it. Nembhard covering. Over in the corner, Banchero. 6 to shoot. It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on Siakam.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Obi Toppin's checked in for the Pacers. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Toppin kicks to Halliburton. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries. Orlando, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Banchero, a screen on Mathurin. Here's Wagner. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 11 points in the game.
Well, it's a luxury that Wagner is so versatile in the 2-man game.
GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the 3-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Black's checked in for the Magic. There's a screen by Toppin. Out to Turner. Shot clock at 6. And the 3 ball is good. Turner's got 21.
Love seeing this. Turner just rising and firing with no hesitation. Have to respect the confidence he's playing with.
And it's Banchero missing. Indiana trailing here. It's Nembhard on the wing, guarded by Harris. Nembhard's shot is good. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
The Magic have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Deep two from Wagner. That one wide left. The Pacers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. And here is Turner to the inside. Here's Toppin. Great defense that time from Banchero. The Magic shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. And that one's good, Wagner.
Well, it's only his second three of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Here's Halliburton. Another shot. Good work defensively by Carter.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's Wagner. It's rebounded by Indiana. Now Nembhard. He's got 9. To the paint. Carter against Toppin. Mathurin with a screen for Toppin. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Harris. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And a switcher also for Orlando. Isaac's checked in. Here's Wagner. What a terrific move that was. Wagner's got 16 points.
Yeah, Wagner. Uses his size to muscle through that smothering interior defense.
Turner. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Carter with a screen on Halliburton. And Wagner drives in. Can't hit from in close.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Carter pulls it in. For Orlando, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Here's Wagner. The second chance effort. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
What concentration there from Wagner. Accepting the contact and still finding a way to capitalize.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass. Constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Well, you know, at 6'10", Wagner brings a lot of versatility to the court with his scoring, passing, and ability to defend multiple positions.
Mathurin for 3, and it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Isaac. Now, here's Banchero. And a miss there on the triple.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Halliburton finds Toppin.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Isaac outside. Banchero outside. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Banchero's got 10 points in the quarter. McConnell with it.
And checking out the numbers here for McConnell, some last season stats for him. Put up about 10 points per game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy that makes life easier for his teammates. He demands so much defensive attention.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Magic leading by 4. Black the pass to Carter. Now Banchero. The putback. They shoot again. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, careless defense there sends Carter to the line.
Indiana making some changes. Jackson is checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's Brown in for Halliburton. That free throw missing. Corey Joseph's checked in for Orlando. He's good on the second.
Well, look, this is a guy who uses his physicality to get to the stripe. Carter Jr.'s a big kid.
Jackson, a screen on Joseph. In the corner, it's Toppin. Outside Jackson. Some nice passing here by Indiana. 5 on the clock. Here's Toppin. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Orlando leading by 5. Joseph dishes to Carter. They get it back. The 3 from Joseph. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. Joseph's got the lead up to 8 now for the Magic. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Turner with a screen for McConnell. It's tipped to the inside. It's stolen by Carter. Banchero outside. Pass to Carter. Here's Joseph. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, Joseph. So for the Magic, Mo Wagner's checked in for Carter, and Wagner's subbed in for Banchero. Both good from the line that time. Pacers trail by 10. McConnell kicks to Brown. Toppin against Wagner. Toppin passes to Brown. Here's McConnell. Just 5 on the clock. Over Joseph. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. McConnell's got 7. Toppin against Wagner. Isaac a screen on Toppin. Wagner passes to Wagner. And here's McConnell. He's got 7. Turner with a screen on Joseph. Pass to Toppin. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
Free throw is good by Toppin. The Pacers making a switch here. Nembhard's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Gary Harris, he's checked in for Corey Joseph. And both free throws good for Toppin. And it's the Magic with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Isaac, a screen on McConnell. Let's go. Black, no good. Pacers trail by 6. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Toppin. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Wagner against Toppin. Now, here's Wagner. He's guarded closer. Inside, 1 second left. Paolo Banchero getting it done for Orlando. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. And we'll be right back after this. And let's listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan with his guys.
Keep working the game. Possession by...
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Both on the floor at the 3 and 5. It's the Wagner brothers, Franz and Mo. Black and Harris are the guard set. And it's Isaac in at the 4-man position. And so here's Orlando, following the three-pointer by Siakam. Wagner with it, now guarded by Siakam. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And that's a tough basket. That speaks to how determined Wagner is close to the rim.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Pacers trail by 3. Here's Nembhard. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And he makes the first. Turner's checked in for the Pacers. He hits both from the stripe. Here's McConnell. Turner with the screen for McConnell. There's the steal. Here's Harris, and it's sent back by Turner. And now, David Aldridge has an update for us on Tyrese Halliburton. What's the news, David?
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Pacers head athletic trainer. Oh, that is not what you want to see, and it sounds like it's a serious injury. Now, it's just November, so they do have some time to make adjustments, but it's a blow nonetheless. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
That's just awful news. You really feel for the guy, and you know everyone in the NBA family is wishing him a speedy recovery. Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Orlando leading. Wagner outside. Fires from deep. And it's a foul called on Mo Wagner. That'll be his second foul of the game. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Tapping a screen on Harris. Down low and stolen by Wagner. Here's Isaac. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Nembhard with it. Isaac picks him up. Toppin can't get it to go. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. It's a one-point game. Pass to Wagner. And yes, it's good.
Wagner loves the ball inside. He makes his money on the blocks.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Now, here's McConnell to the middle. It's deflected. Here's Jackson, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The first free throw is good. Jackson hits both of them. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And we've got a timeout called by Jamahl Mosley. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Jamahl Mosley was going over with his team. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense.
Indiana trailing here. Halliburton looking around to take the lead. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Halliburton's got 9 points now in just the second half. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the lead.
Wagner wide open. Tries again. He gets it in there. Wagner's got it all tied up now for Orlando.
Yeah, great job by Wagner, throwing around that big body on the offensive glass.
Halliburton kicks to Toppin. No good on the triple. Orlando's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Jackson against Wagner. That one, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Nembhard with it. Harris is there. That shot missing. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Outside Anthony. Wagner passes to Anthony. Lob pass to Wagner. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, look at Franz Wagner going up to get it.
McConnell against Anthony. Jackson a screen on Anthony. To the paint. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
The Magic have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Pass to Wagner. Back to Anthony. Shot clock at 5. The 3 ball. The Pacers pull it in. Here's Nembhard. Now McConnell. Guarded by Harris. Jackson setting the pick here for McConnell. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Orlando trailing here. Wagner outside. Wagner with a screen for Wagner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson.
Well, throwing his weight around down low. Wagner getting to the line.
He's off on the first. And some changes here for the Pacers. Miles Turner comes in for Isaiah Jackson. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Andrew Nembhard. Then for the Magic, Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Paolo Banchero comes in for Gary Harris. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Cole Anthony. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
The 19-foot shot, Halliburton with the bucket. Halliburton's got 5 points in the quarter.
The thing about Halliburton's range is it's flexible. He can take a good shot from anywhere.
Wagner kicks to Suggs. Wagner against Halliburton. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Wagner.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Tapping a screen on Suggs. Here's McConnell. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Banchero outside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Halliburton against Wagner. Halliburton passes to Toppin. 5 on the clock. With the floater. Halliburton, no good. Orlando, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. McConnell finds Toppin. Mathurin for 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got 8 rebounds in this game. Halliburton with the steal. Here's the break. Pass to Toppin. Back to Halliburton. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Halliburton's got 8 points in the quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Wagner passes to Banchero.
Well, when he gets it going and the shot is falling, Paolo Banchero can dominate on the offensive end.
Pass to McConnell. Yes! And the foul. It's on Jalen Suggs.
Well, clearly the layup was too easy for him. He had to go to the double clutch to make it a little more challenging.
Siakam is checked in for Toppin. Harris is checked in for Orlando. The Magic trail by 5. Now, here's Suggs. Going inside, and it's sent back by Turner.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
They throw good. Siakam. The Pacers making a change here. Nembhard's checked in. Siakam hits them both. The Magic trail by 7. Suggs up top. He's covered by Halliburton.
Suggs just staying active and goes to the line now.
Toppin, he's checked in for the Pacers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Well, one thing you like about Jalen Suggs is this guy's a hard worker. You see that on the court, and you see it off in the way he's continued to work on his game.
Good on the second free throw. And it's the Pacers' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Suggs against Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Turner with a screen on Wagner. And a wide open look for Mathurin. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
And his shot just hasn't been there in this one. Luckily, his team has been able to make up the difference.
And it's Banchero missing. Pacers leading by 6. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Wagner kicks to Banchero. Wagner with a screen for Banchero. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Pacers shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Suggs against Halliburton. From past the arc. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Suggs, and so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Magic making a change here. Black's checked in. He makes the first of 3, and that makes it a 7-point lead. The second one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he's good on all 3 free throws, and that will put them up by 9. Orlando's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Black. Banchero with the screen. Black dishes to Banchero. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Banchero's got 14 points here in the second half. There's 1:38 left to play here in the fourth. And it's Halliburton penetrating. It's good. And the Pacers lead by 9.
When he wants to, Halliburton can get to the hoop. Well, he is tough to slow down.
And finished off by Banchero.
Nice work by Banchero, making himself available for the alley-oop pass. He's developing great court awareness.
Now, here's Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. Just 5 to shoot. Cranes the 3-pointer. Mathurin's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pacers.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Indiana.
This has got to feel good. I mean, they never counted themselves out when they were down earlier, and they not only muscled their way back into the game, but wow, they're in a position, shockingly, to win this one easily.
And all about the will to win. You have to admire the perseverance, never doubting one another, having that trust in your coaches. And I really like what we've seen here tonight. Boy, did they earn it.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Miles Turner.
Well, that work he's shown on the glass has been spectacular. You love to see that as a coach.
Harris passes to Black. Here's Banchero, tapping, covering. Puts it up from 15. And it's Banchero missing. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And battling against the interior of that defense, nice to see that Mathurin has that toughness.
And he knocks down the first one. Mathurin hits them both.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
Black the pass to Wagner, and the shot goes in. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play.